everyone, it's Darla. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so today is September 11th, 2020. Let us remember September 11th, 2001. And continue praying for all the families. Alright, so today we're going to make a tank top that you can change into a dress just by adding rows on the bottom. Today is a wonderful day, beautiful day in Winnipeg. It is supposed to be in the low to mid 20s Celsius, which is low to mid 70s Fahrenheit. So I think it's a nice day to upload a tank top tutorial. All right, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you. My finished top measures about 16.5 inches across here, and from here down is about 17 inches, but I am continuing working on it because I'm going to make it into a dress, which I will show later on my channel. For this tutorial, you'll need some yarn, a pair of scissors, a darning needle, and a 4mm crochet hook. The yarn I used is Premier's Cotton Fair, 52% cotton, 48% acrylic. This is a 100-gram ball. There's 317 yards in here. It's a fine weight too, and I used almost an entire ball. I also used Ice Yarns Lorena color. If you're interested in the color of this one, it's just turquoise. The label's cut off, but I believe it says 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. This is a number 2 fine. There are 100 grams or 280 meters. I've used about 2 balls of this for the lower half of the top. I have 2 more balls that I'm going to use to continue on turning this top into a dress. This is they're both 2 fine weight. Any 2 fine that you use will work. Now make a chain long enough that it fits around your bust area and around your back, because we are working in the round. So I measured around my bust area, the fullest part, and what I'm going to do, or what I've done, is made a chain of 144. As long as you make your chain in multiples of 3, you'll be fine. Once you make your chain the length you need, lay it out in front of you. Make sure it's straight, not twisted. Put your hook into that first chain you made. Yarn over, pull through to close off your chain. Now we are going to start on the first row. We are going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This counts as a double crochet, chain 1. And then we're going to put a double crochet right into that very same stitch. That is our first V stitch. And we're going to skip 2, 1, 2. In the third chain, we're going to make a double crochet, chain 1, a double crochet. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. we're going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and the third one, make 2 double crochets. I'm sorry, 1 double crochet, a chain 1, and then a double crochet. So that's another V-stitch. So that's how we're going to do it all along this chain. I will meet you at the end of this chain. Remember, skip 2 chains, go into the third one with a double crochet. Chain 1. Another double crochet in that same spot. So continue on with this and I'll meet you at the end of this row. When you get to the end of your first round, you're going to slip stitch into the top of that chain 3 from the previous round. And then you're going to slip stitch into that middle of that first V-stitch that you made. And then you will chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The chain 3 counts as a double crochet, the chain, and then the chain 1. And then you're going to make a double crochet right into that same V-stitch. And then you're going to make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the middle of that next V-stitch. And we're going to do this all the way around this round and every round after that. So on this V-stitch, make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and continue on with that for as many rounds as you need until it reaches just under your bust area. When I come back, I'll let you know how many rows I made. Now I've made 14 rows of the V-stitch, and now I'm going to slip stitch into that first triple chain we made, the 3 chains. And I'm going to slip stitch right into that V. Actually, I'm going to just stop there because I'm going to be changing colors. So I'll take my next yarn, pull it through, pull it through. And I'll just cut this other one. Just tie them together. And then we're going to chain 3. And then we're going to put a double crochet right back into that V-stitch. And then we're going to go to this space. Just before the space is this double crochet. We're going to put a double crochet into the top of it. You're going to put a double crochet in here. Right, every stitch that you see along the top of this round, you're going to put a double crochet in. So there'll be one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, every single stitch that you see. And you will put one double crochet in each one of those. all the way around to the beginning of this round. Some of them actually are not stitches, but they look like they are, so we're going to use them as though they are. Some may be a little difficult to get into, but we can do it. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of this round. Now we're at the end of our row of double crochets. So we're going to slip stitch into the top of that chain 3 we did. And then we are going to chain 3, which will count as your first double crochet. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a double crochet in the next double crochet. Put a double crochet in the next double crochet. Double crochet in the fourth double crochet. So now we have 4 double crochets, and in the fifth one we're going to put 2 double crochets in that same stitch. Okay, so we're going to do that around this round. Put a double crochet in each of the 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. And the fifth one we're going to put 2 double crochets. So continue that for this round. Now if it doesn't work out exactly right at the end of your row, that's perfectly fine. Use your own discretion. So what I've done is I've put my 2 double crochets in this one, and then 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then I have 1 stitch left. So I am going to put the 2 double crochets in that one. And there's my chain. I'm just going to slip stitch into the top of that. Now for this row, we're going to make a double crochet in every stitch around. And then in the next row, we're going to make a double crochet in each stitch until you reach where you've made the double crochet in this row, and then we'll put 2 double crochets aligned up with that one. So I will come back and show you how I'm going to do that. Okay, this is our chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, and then we're going to make a double crochet in each stitch all the way around. Just 1 double crochet. Okay, and then I'll meet you at the end of this round. Okay, we're at the end of that row, so we're going to slip stitch into that chain 3 we made. Then we're going to chain 3. Remember, this counts as a double crochet. And then in the next stitch, we'll make a double crochet. In the next one, we'll make a double crochet. Next one, we'll make a double crochet. Sorry about that. And the next one, we'll make a double crochet. And then see our 2 double crochets we put in this stitch here. Just go directly above that, put 2 double crochets in the stitch above it. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches. We'll put 1 double crochet in each one, and then the 6th stitch we'll put 2 double crochets in that one. And we're going to continue that around this round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then where you see that double crochet, the 2 of them in that stitch, go right above that and put 2 double crochets in that stitch above. So that'll be every 6th stitch we'll put 2 double crochets. And the next round after that, we're going to put 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. And then the next row, we're going to put a double crochet in the first 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in the 7th one we will put 2 double crochets, and then we'll continue that pattern all the way around. And then the next row will be 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. For every row from now on, you will put 1 double crochet in each stitch until you have the desired length of your garment. Now we're going to make our straps. My strap is about 11 inches long by about 2 inches wide. You can make yours any size you want that's going to fit you or whoever you're making it for. All right, so first thing I did was I chained multiples of 3 plus 5. So what I've done is I've chained 9 plus 5. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to double crochet in the 5th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to skip 2. 1, 2, go in the 3rd one with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Oh, I'm sorry. That was skip 2, go in the 3rd stitch with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in that same chain. Skip 2, 1, 2, go in the 3rd one with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Let's see if I can adjust this camera a little better. Okay. Skip 2, you'll have 3 left, so skip 2, go into the last one with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay. You really should leave a long tail at the very beginning, which I forgot to do, but it makes it easier for sewing onto the garment. Okay, so that's the first row, and then I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which counts as a double crochet, chain 1. Then you're going to make a double crochet right into this space. And then in the your next space, you're going to make double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. You're making V stitches. Oops, sorry. Sorry, it gets a little blurry. And then you go in the next space, do the same thing. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And then go into your last space. With a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, this is how it's going to look. And we're just going to continue repeating the row we just did by chaining 4, turning, and then making a double crochet into that first V. And so on and so forth. I made 17 rows. And I'll come back and show you how to sew them on to your top. Now I position my top that I'm working on top of something that I've already made, or a different top, and then put the straps down where I think they should go. And this one I'm gonna kind of put in the middle of where that one is on the top underneath, and then use my needle to sew it. I'm right against the camera with my face, so I'm trying not to hit the camera with my face. So that would switch to all the way across. And then do it with the other strap, of course, and then the back of the strap. See, I have the what I consider the front side of the top and the front side of the strap facing each other, because I'm just gonna flip the strap over, and then it's gonna be the right way. Sometimes it's hard to tell the front from the back. So I've already put a knot in there, so I'm just gonna sew this end in. And I always like to go back the other direction. And then you can go back the other way again if you so desire, but I think it holds the tail in better when you do that. Cut it off. That's one strap. And I'll do the back off camera and do the other one off camera. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a border around and then around the arm holes, just to tie it all in and clean it up. Okay, I'll be right back. So now I'm going to make a border that goes all the way around the top, around the straps, back around the straps here and back, and then I'm going to do the underarm area, but I won't show all this on camera. Okay, what I normally do is I do a half double crochet all the way around. You can do whatever border you like, of course. So hook it on there. Go in the same spot. Okay, I don't want to do it like that. Sorry. I want to catch 2 loops. Okay, so half double crochet. Half double crochet. Because this is such a big space here, I'm going to put 2 in there. And then I'm going to continue going all the way around. So I will just actually, I'm probably going to put 2 half double crochets in each space here because they're pretty large. But I'm going to just let you go to keep doing that or doing whatever border you like to do. And I'll meet you back when it's complete. Now here is the top with the half double crochet all the way around the straps, under the arms, etc. And I also made this tie go straight through here. I doubled the yarn. I used the same yarn I used for this. I doubled the yarn, made a chain, a simple chain, put some beads on the end, and wound it through. And so you have a cute little tie there. You can tie it in a bow, or you can just tie it in a knot, have it hang down further. So that is almost finished.